Hi Aries, this is your November 27th through December 3rd weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances real quick. And then we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week's spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Lovers, clarified by the Two of Cups. We have the Page of Cups, clarified by the Seven of Swords. We have the Chariot. In the potential outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool. And we also have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Cancer, maybe a Sagittarius, perhaps even another Aries, or any zodiac sign. Well, Aries, here's the deal. We do have the Lovers, the first card that came out, which is clarified by the Two of Cups. Let me talk about those two cards real quick. The Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing with. The Lovers could be you or somebody here making a choice, all right? The Lovers is a choice card. However, the Lovers, in my opinion, is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. Right? It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could be the lover of your life card. Also, in my opinion, the only other card that comes close to the Lovers when it comes to the actual love connection between two people is the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is clarifying the Lovers. The Two of Cups is also a soulmate card. The Two of Cups is a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people are on the same page, feel the same way towards one another. And yeah, I think it's simply love at first sight. Love at first sight. That's why those two cards came out first. Right away, this is a way of the universe to let you know that yes, this person is the lover of your life. You know. However, the next card that came out is the Page of Cups, clarified by the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is a little bit out of place, but I think I know what's going on. The Page of Cups is a card of an invitation, or somebody approaching you. You could be walking down the street and this person will approach you. You could be at some kind of an event, all right, and this person will approach you. You'll start a conversation, and bam, the two of you are in love with each other. That happens. So I think the Seven of Swords, clarifying the Page of Cups, this is you sort of kind of like running away. If you meet this person at some kind of an event, the two of you will get out without saying goodbye to anybody, without letting everybody know. You'll get out before the event is over. For others of you, perhaps both of you have plans for the weekend, for the next couple of days, and you'll just make something up to let everybody know, you know what, I feel under the weather, or you'll make something up and you'll tell them that you can't make it to other events, you can't see other people. Instead, the two of you are going to be spending time together. Some of you could even go somewhere for the weekend for a few days, right? So it's just the two of you. That's how I see that Seven of Swords. And the Lovers and the Two of Cups, clarifying it in the Page of Cups, right? The Seven of Swords could be interpreted as a card of sneaking away, sneaking out. The Chariot, the next card that came out, could be a Cancer, but the Chariot is a card of moving forward and not looking back. By the way, for some of you, the Seven of Swords could be like people are not going to be very happy about the two of you getting together, but you don't care. Right? The Chariot is a card of moving forward and not looking back because you don't care. For others of you, the Chariot, you're literally going somewhere with this person. Literally going somewhere. Alright? On some kind of a trip. Like a sneaky trip where nobody knows where the two of you are going to be. Alright? And yeah, the Chariot is one of the fastest cards in the deck, so I think things will pick up between the two of you right away. Right? It's like nothing can stop the two of you. No obstacle is going to be impossible to overcome. I don't see any obstacles unless, like I said, with the Seven of Swords, it could be like a tricky situation where other people may be not happy about it, but again, you don't care. All right? In the potential outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool, and we also have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The Wheel of Fortune could be a Sag. The Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana card. It's always good news in my spreads. The word fortune is there for a reason. This is you guys taking it to the next level and starting a a cycle and the next level up because it's in a potential outcome. The Ace of Pentacles right there often comes through as a proposal, and I think that's exactly what it is. It's a card of a golden opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity. This card always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious. The Fool right next to the deck, it's one of your major arcana cards, Aries. And the Fool is also a card of just going for it. All right, just going for it because it will feel like the right thing to do. And the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of a commitment or marriage. Some people call it the 11-11 card, right? Divine timing could be at play here. We got divine timing, symbols throughout this reading. All right, and yeah, the Four of Wands always reminds me of an actual wedding, right? But it is a card of a commitment or marriage. So yeah, it's gonna. Your life is about to change in a second, in an instant. It'll take no time before the two of you are in a commitment. And all of this, obviously, is, like I said, because this person could simply turn out to be the love of your life. I think it's love at first sight. I think it is. All right? Really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already me, all right, or if you're in a relationship, Aries, this spread is for you. We have the Queen of Cups clarified by the King of Cups. We have Temperance clarified by the Six of Wands. Then we have the Three of Cups clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So we got a whole bunch of people and a celebration. If you have a Sagittarius in your life, it's their birthday. Okay, we do have a Temperance card, which is a Sagittarius major arcana card. We also have the Wheel of Fortune right next to the deck. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a cycle, so if it is Sagittarius' birthday party, it's a new cycle for them. It's a new year for them. If it's not a Sagittarius birthday party, it's still some kind of a celebration with a lot of people participating. I don't think it's four, it's probably even more people. Right? I don't think it's a third-party situation with the Three of Cups, which could be interpreted as a third party. No, I don't think so. I think it's a party. It's definitely a party. Most likely a Sag birthday party or something else. All right, the Three of Cups is a card of a celebration. It could just simply be a reunion. Some companies will probably start doing like holiday parties, Christmas parties, other celebration parties. It could be one of those. All right, or something along those lines. Let me know what you're celebrating. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries. This week, keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent X. We have the Knight of Pentacles clarified by Judgment. We have the Six of Swords clarified by the Emperor. We have the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe even another Aries or any zodiac sign. I like this. I think you're going to go somewhere. Here's what's about to happen. I do see it as a reconciliation, by the way. Yes, I do. The Knight of Pentacles, the first card that came out, is clarified by Judgment, right? The Knight of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or whoever is coming back. They will have a very serious offer. It took them a quick second to get here, to organize this, to formulate it, but when you finally hear from them, you'll know they mean it. All right, the Knight of Pentacles is not only the slowest knight out of all four knights, it's the most stable, the most grounded, the most serious, the most long-term oriented knight out of all four knights. It's clarified by Judgment. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past. So I think you will be hearing from them, you'll probably get together with them, and the two of you will decide to literally go somewhere, someplace where you've been to before, together. Like you're going to revisit some place where you've been before. Literally, I see you going somewhere. The Six of Swords clarified by the Emperor, right there, going. All right, the Six of Swords very often comes through as a card of trouble. For me, it does. But the thing about the Six of Swords, it always talks about things getting better. All right, the Emperor clarifying the Six of Swords, that's you, that's your major arcana card, unless you're dealing with another Aries. The Six of Cups right next to the deck, this is where you're going, right? Someplace you've been before. The two of you have been before. So you could kind of like relive those memories. Right, the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a soulmate card, right? Just like the Six of Cups, by the way. Yeah, so this person is your soulmate. I do see this as a reconciliation. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aries. This week we have the Tower, clarified by the Six of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Well, Aries, this is an awesome spread. The first three cards that came out before I flipped the deck over, before I clarified anything, were all major arcana cards. All of them. This Tower, the first card I came out, could be interpreted a couple of ways. So that's why I clarified the Tower, and then I also clarified the Star. Right? The Tower in this case, it could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, but I think in this case, the Tower is something that happens very, very unexpectedly. Right? And what actually happens is a wish come true. Perhaps you wished for something for a long time, and that wish is finally being granted, but it's going to be like out of the blue. You know, perhaps you're like getting ready for the holiday season, you're busy doing things associated with that, and bam, here it comes. All right, the page, it all starts with that Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I think it's good news. It could be like an email, a phone call, or letter. The Page of Pentacles could be paperwork, right? The Page of Pentacles often does come through as paperwork. It could be something tangible, something you can touch. All right, and the Tower, again, this is something that happens unexpectedly. The Six of Pentacles clarifying it. Perhaps they're choosing you for something. You could be getting a job, right? A job offer. You could be being promoted all of a sudden. You could be getting a bonus. You could be, you know, it doesn't have to be about work. It could be all of a sudden they will let you know that you got the house that you always wanted, or perhaps you want to buy a house, or you want to buy an apartment, or what have you, and you're like placed a bid on a house, but you're like, you know, I'll never get it, and bam, here it goes, you got it. All right, the Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle. All right, and the Star, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, yeah, wish come true, wish granted. That's the Star card for you, wish granted. Something people usually wish for a long time. The Ten of Pentacles, clarifying the Star, is what this wish is all about. The Ten of Pentacles could be interpreted as a card of real estate, or the Ten of Pentacles could be a card of financial abundance. All right, so be on the lookout for the Page of Pentacles. It brings massive changes into your life this week. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Aries. We have the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Cups. We have the Five of Cups, clarified by Justice. We have the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Two of Cups. And we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. I think this is only indirectly related to you. Aries, the King and the Queen of Pentacles are reconciling. All right, I don't think either one of those two represent you. No, it feels different. I'm sure you're going to be happy for them, or you're going to be surprised that they are reconciling after what happened. Or they could be reconciling for the 150th time. That could be surprising to you. All right, that could be what you're not expecting. But those two are getting back together, for sure. So yeah, both are most likely earth signs, or somebody with a lot of earth in their chart. Both, they're two soulmates, right? The Six of Cups, clarifying the King of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, soulmate cards. In the middle, we have the Five of Cups, clarified by Justice. The Five of Cups has always to do with the past. Justice, clarifying it, is most likely a major apology. All right, the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck could be a Taurus. But the Hierophant is a card of, commitment, marriage, very spiritual card. So that's what you're not expecting. Those two are getting back together. All right, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Aries, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing week.